Alright, I have had some sleep. That's all that matters. Go in, let's go in. The cack. Hello, hello! Welcome to the stream. Yeah, yesterday I was so tired it was like I had actual decompression sickness and confusion. Chloe was just staring at me like, I can't believe you did all that. So today we're going to the Jellyshroom caves. A lot of base building, which needs to happen. And a lot of power that needs to get thrown around.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I'm going to those caves. I swear I am one day going to that underwater base too. I'm going to need a plan to deal with that Reaper. The Warpers, I'm pretty sure I can knife them. Aw. Thank you for the head pats, Darkness. Alright, I'm pretty sure I can knife them. And when I get a prawn suit, if it's not like super delicate, like the sea moth. That's I think my biggest disappointment. Not biggest disappointment, that was my biggest surprise of this mod so far. Just how easily that sea moth died. Okay. So we've got that life pod. Habitat. Yeah! Hi, Ninja's Phoenix. Yep. So I was a little bit late to stream today because I wanted to show off the outfit. It was one of the subscriber goals. So it's done, mostly. I don't know why it's dark. Oh, I know exactly why it's dark. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. There we go, that's much better. Hey, welcome, Arky. Welcome. Thank you, thank you. I am doing pretty good. Thank you for the head pats. I'm doing pretty well. Yeah, now we can see stuff. Okay, so clearly the hypoxia is still going on, the timing confusion. I need to head to the mountains, but I also need to but I also need magnetite, so that's what we're doing. Just that magnetite. I'm just using it, okay. Yeah, so this is this is the outfit I will wear when I go camping. Before I do this, I'm just gonna do a little V in here. Right? So I'm leaning a little bit, but this is the total outfit. The boots and the shorts are from Vroid, I confess. They did a really good job, so I wasn't gonna, like, improve upon that. Thank you. Ninjas, you did say that you tried it. And I think you said it very briefly last night before you fell asleep. Okay, the boots are not mine. The boots are Vroid based. The boots are 100% Vroid based. I am curious, how did the mod go for you? Do more lagfest humor. Oh, okay. This is why I'm looking for alien containment so hard, but I'm gonna need a propulsion cannon. Get out of a lot. It's gonna be super tired and don't really remember. That's okay. Absolutely fine to be super tired and exhausted. I am all of the time. Let's go catch us some Reginalds. I don't think there's...
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Have it. No. There's a Reginald. In my mouth. Ooh, sea moth piece.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen
No, but how did that
efficiency
go for you when you
decreased.
tried the Deathrun mod? I don't know if I want to struggle or fight y'all. I can't recommend that you fight Chloe because she's got a bunch of different potions. So she'll like you'll take a whole lot of splash damage.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I went to get the sea moth fragments and saw the build cost. Yeah. That's a big build cost. It's a really big build cost. You're a cybernetic being. Oh no, well, wouldn't the potions then just like short circuit you? Exposure to liquid?
Vital signs stabilizing.
Maybe not. 9 times and 3 in-game. I feel that. I feel that. The Archie is no. Okay. I mean, we've died a lot. Much better when I'm, like, not super tired. I can bring some things. There's a fighter. Never mind on those bringing things. No. Don't know if there are any left. No, I don't think. That's okay. Repair the Aurora, thinking it would let me breathe on the surface. It did not. I think you have to get a chip from it. I think that's all it will do. And then you make the chip that will let you breathe on the surface. And Archie, I'm not familiar with Once Human. What's that about? Is swimming. I'm doing my best. Addicted, I play so much of it. The chip isn't expensive, but it takes away something really important. It's an online survival base building. Okay.
30 seconds.
What does it take away? I'm curious. Truck stop is probably... Yeah. I have not made it to the Aurora yet. I'm very curious how that turns out. Compass is a crafting requirement for it. I don't want to make another one. Yep, okay. Okay. That's understandable. Can I go to that beat trap? I'm just thinking, I would probably love water and the ocean. I think it's the being alone that would get me. I'm over here trying not to listen to the radio so Avery Quinn will live. But I think that's really what would do it for me, is that I'd be alone and I would go crazy. Oh no, Archie. Otherwise, my Tism would love it. Ah, that checks out. I can't swim swing. No. No. Get a sea glide, then you don't have to swim. You just have to look pretty while you travel. I say, as if like... As if I don't have enough issues with this. We don't want that. I do want all of this delicious quartz because I gotta make a lot of bases. For the Jellyshroom caves. I think I'm gonna use the truck stop as the... I'm gonna use the truck stop as kind of... If the emergency one in the life pod works, I would totally survive. Ah, fair. Run into the walls. In this mod, the sea moth is fragile. I'm still salty about that. I am still very salty about that one. It's so absolutely fragile. Okay. The truck stop is definitely going to be our little lady base. It's not going to fix the radiation by, like, we can't really craft anything there, but at least we can gather stuff. Goodness. We would run into... Where are your legs? Okay. We would run into...
That's a big dig.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We would run into fish and it would take like 12 damage. And then we got hit by a bone shark and the entire thing just disintegrated. From 80. It was there's where we were. It's fun. I have to get better at doing that noise. Let's see. Base building. 3, 1, 2, 3, 2. That's enough for solar panels, honestly. 2 solar panels. I would have to make 2 of the tubes. I'm headed here. Yeah, this is definitely the right place to... So I'm gonna go ahead and heal up. Really what needs to happen. The downside is I make these paths and then I've like picked them all clean. Because I'm just taking the same paths to and fro, to and fro, to and fro. But hopefully that will not be... Hopefully this will give me a few new things. All the gold is gonna have to be taken away. There we go. Base planted 2 quickly. Okay, we're not listening to the radio. I always say this, but it's really to remind myself. Like, you know what will happen to the sunbeam if you listen. We can't risk that. Alright, we have glass, we have gold. We have titanium ingot. Not bad. Definitely gonna need more titanium. If I listen to the... Okay, so... If I listen to the radio, I'm probably going to get the Sunbeam's message of, I'm coming to save you, Survivor. We've already listened to the Aurora, why did you have an emergency signal? And I was a jerk message. But if we do not listen to this final radio and we clear the planet, the Sunbeam does not land still, but everybody survives. It is not an in-game trigger, but it is an event. It's basically a false hope event. If I am, I'm just thinking, if I refuse to listen to the radio at this point and I clear the planet, the Sunbeam lives, the crew lives, they just go, oh, we can't do that. And that's kind of what I want to see. Because they've always crashed and burned, and I'd like to I'd like to see if they can live for a little bit. Wish I had more batteries. I think I might have lost some of them somewhere. We're still okay. We got our healing kit, which was the fact that I'm not gonna have... I am gonna have a lithium battery. Okay. When they first added it in early access, if you finished the game, the gun wouldn't move and still fire. Ooh. Oh no. Not at all. That's not at all good. Actually wanting to go to the inventory's full. Good to know. I bet it was funny. Just nothing comes in still. I mean, honestly, listening to the message is kind of a dumb little thing, but I'm dying so terribly to so many creatures. Case in point, Stalker. I keep getting stuck and not realizing how to fix the bends or whatever. I go too deep and I can't get back out. It's again a legit diving issue. Not listening to that message and keeping that crew alive is like one of the only things I can control. So that's what I'm gonna do. Alright. I know what I want to build. Platform. These two I'm gonna take to the other base. I don't know why I took it, because everything I need is actually back. Okay. I'm gonna take that to the other two. The issue is the other base is also... The other base is... The sleep schedule's toast, by the way. I bet. Sorry to hear it. There are a lot of different entrances to the caves, and I'm thinking... Were those in? Which one? I go down because the magnetite isn't actually... Magnetite is under those mushrooms. The crab snakes are in. So to get a variety of items, I have to get like a variety of seagrass bait, kind of nice. Really full still. 24 hours to go to bed right now. Oh no. Are you able to go to, like, is going to bed right now an option whatsoever? Or just not at all? Like, it sucks because sometimes you're like, okay, I gotta sleep, but then you aren't physically able to. Look at all these biters. This might actually be kind of a good entry. It's not gonna be the one we're looking for. Not a bad idea. Not tired yet. Okay.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Just 2 of those, that's okay. There was a biter that would like to bite us. Thank you. I'm not interested.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Power is good. I think I'm... thought I used to have... That was once salt. It's no longer salt. We clearly have... Like, my organization is just struggling. We clearly have a place for salt. Put it in the salt box. See, there's the copper. Quartz. Lead. It's actually not quite enough, but there's one of the batteries that has escaped me. There's a ruby. So I could make aerogel. That's what I'm... And we have a snack machine. It's delicious. There's a salt. And... like, fine. I'm definitely gonna take that with magnetite can stay. I'm very tempted to build a scanner room down. Is what I'm thinking. I might actually do it from this end. So I'm gonna have a few different beacons as a way to go into those caves with those crab snakes, because they're gonna try and eat. Don't like being eaten. Kind of a negative thing. So as I'm collecting stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and let that rebreather stay here. Just because I'm kind of doing collection more than I am actually going down into... But at some point you do actually want to switch.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
To do this. That one's less of an issue. Here we go. Fine by me. Just thinking of different ways to approach the caves. We've got one here. We've got the grassy bait. I do want the Degrassi bait. Degrassi, sorry. Use it with the TV show. The Degrassi base would be good. Because it's going to give us a few things like beds, which will help us pass the night. Also, the water filtration machine, which will eat our power like nothing else. So I have been told. I don't actually know if I have a silver ore. I just saw it and I didn't register what I had. Plant. Oh.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
The more I can have healing kits, the happier my body is gonna be. The other thing they can do is they can remove nitrogen from the bloodstream. I do not usually... I need to keep them on me more, and I don't.
Seek fluid intake.
The other thing is that I always decompress so fast that it's like I don't... Or at least that's how it feels to me. Even if it's not the case, right? The whole end goal here is that I'll use some of the power transmitters. And then I'll be able to have a few bases underneath. That's the drink. Darks. Ending way too quickly. Kind of pretty. I just left stuff and forgot to grab water. Question is, am I too stubborn to go back? At my detriment. I am absolutely too stubborn to go back, to my detriment. Got some bladderfish here. We'll be
30 seconds. Oxygen.
Rain coral is the best, but this is the other thing on
Oxygen.
the other thing on Deathrun Remade, that standing around waiting for oxygen to fill just as likely to get you killed as the lack of oxygen itself.
Welcome aboard,
Ooh,
Captain.
I am scared.
Seek
Hey
fluid
Goldie, how are you?
immediately.
Oh good.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Glad you're doing well. What? Those. Got your cake. You've been talking about that one for a while. Had a good day, I'm chilling. Good. I'm glad your birthday was a good day. Yeah. It's just this outfit. It's dark outside. Very dark outside. I don't want to actually go outside. Let's put this, most of it back. And let's go grab stuff then from different bases. I'd like to get some blood oil then moved to our main base and not the lifeblood. Monday, I don't even talked about this last time. Like, is it worth it to get another sea moth? What I'm gonna do, my plans, is for that, for one of the bases into the Jellyshroom caves, and I think probably the one by the Degassi base. I'm gonna go ahead and put a bunch of solar panels. It's also where we've gotten stuck by a Reaper Leviathan before. Modes. Little like, not sure how well that's gonna go, but we're gonna do our best, right? We'd have enough for a... They might have enough for a bioreactor. Can't find it, but might. Okay, new plan. I'm not gonna go ahead and build a bunch of... I'm not gonna... I'm getting a bioreactor. Alright, bioreactor time it is. Float upwards. I can have the stuff for a bioreactor, then that will mean I don't need to worry about it daytime or night. Good. That too. Again, I have the ground. Who knows? I will be able to descend again. If only I had some sort of light or something to tell me what was going on. I will never know. There we go. I'm excited. I'm really excited for it now. Rubber? I'm gonna go deep. I'm not going to and from. I don't want like a area to park. We'll be fine. But before I do that, yeah, lithium power cell. Yep. That was a thing. I need 2 diamonds. That's the thing, is I'm gonna have to figure out where to get all these diamonds. The best place really was the Seed Treader area. The downside of the Seed Treader area was the Reapers. They were not very willing. The Warpers and the Reapers were not very willing to share their area with me. Maybe I will figure out that stasis gun, right? That copper. Stop. Ooh. That one made me jump a little bit. I'm just got the... I have the Reaper Leviathan on my mind. Didn't even get the blood oil. That's okay. Those two. I forgot that I need the fiber mesh for the bioreactor. Titanium ingots can come. Probably have to go get food anyway. Better safe than sorry anyway. All this just makes me like, I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to the Jellyshroom caves. That's where I'm going next. That's where I'm going next. And all of this is just making me mad and being like, no, you know where I should go? I should go back to the Sea Treader base. No, I absolutely want to do the Jellyshroom caves today. That magnetite is really important. And if the crab squids get me, then the crab squids get me. Because honestly, I don't even think it'll be the crab squids. I think I'm gonna die to the bends like I always do. Because always what ends up killing me. You got new emote? Applause break, personal best. Nice!
Passing 100 meters.
I am curious, how did you get them?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
They're cute. They're super cute. Take this over.
Seek fluid intake.
I will. Okay, I will drink the fluid. Yeah. Thanks, Drox. I hope you're having a good night. Yes, just gonna take my thermoblade right in my hand. Started a hype train on your channel one day and then it got it and then didn't notice. Oh, that's yes. There's only been one hype train on the channel. There's only been one. But awesome. Okay, okay. The other one you got today. Nice. Wish I had more sleep. That's how the night's been. That's understandably fair. I understand that one on a personal level. That was pretty much me all of yesterday. Okay, those emotes are really cute now. Just looking at them going. Don't do it. Don't do it, Rec. Don't turn everything into... That battery there. We might as well recharge while we're... I need to stay awake to reset my sleep, but I ended up falling asleep at 4 p.m. and waking up at... Oh. It ended up being more of a nap than actual sleep reset. As happens. That would absolutely happen. Go ahead and charge all these batteries while we're here. I just ended up with so, like, I just... Trying to think, I thought I was gonna have my nap. I usually sleep in shifts. I thought I would have been able to do it, but no. Our cat got sick, and so then I did not have any nap time, any sleep time. Because it was take her to the vet. On the other hand, I gotta experience like all that nice good confusion the timers do. Shell sacks. Not what I wanted. Ladder fit?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen
Wish I
efficiency
did.
decreased.
Have a lot of water. Thinking I do want. Battery on my person. There's no bite about it. Alright, back we go. There's a spare battery bioreactor and I should start. It's helpful. I don't usually use the thermo reactors or the nuclear reactors. I usually go solar bio. Is what I do.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I don't really need the salt. Don't really need the salt. The magnetite also. Back to the truck stop. Headed in that direction, but truck stop is kind of the nice intermediary. I don't know why I call it truck stop. I think a better name of it would have been Grand Central Station. But I'm committed now. I am very, very committed. Alright. And if we see any stalker teeth, blessed. Not very. Oh, we missed the stalker. We could have had its teeth inside us. Sounds weird. That sounds weird. I'm sorry. The final area, you should make a base there and name it that. Grand Central. Like in the deep lava? Yeah, that would be a great place for that. Especially because it's got all those teleporters.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
No. There's more of them. Good. That can wait. I'm glad we have another radio message. It's just going to be a long time before we do that. I don't know if the Sea Emperor has talked to us yet. How kind of neglected. Not really, but it's just kind of nice to know that she's around, you know? That's really... All right. It's gonna do me no good to make something and not be able to get inside. Quartz. I almost need like a temporary base. I almost need a topside base as well. I actually just... Maybe night again? It's fine. Nothing bad has ever happened to us at night. In fact, I prefer it because then I cannot see what is attacking me. Thing over there.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Nope, I'm still in radiation.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Gotta be honest, I'm kind of surprised I could build right there.
The conditions in this gate support a microcosm of
Emergency
unique,
power
possibly
only.
predatory life
Oxygen
forms.
production
Detecting an
offline.
artificial structure somewhere in the region.
I love it when she gives me like two different conflicting. Let's put in a bladderfish. At least get one.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
That's what I want. Billy base. Did not mean for that to be caps lock. But in I go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
In I go. So let's go ahead and... I just like that there's still radiation here. I know that's part of the Aurora. The grav trap actually. And at some point I'm to... Hi, Maddie.
New creature discovered.
Get Nightbot to advertise Turbo instead of asking for subs. I mean, to be honest, I think, like I said, this is a hobby for me. I've said that before. Let me drink my diet, not Diet Pepsi, Pepsi Zero. But Turbo is one where it's like, hey, if you get Turbo, it helps out Twitch, it helps out. I think Pirate Gaming is the one who pointed it out, one of the shorts. And I was like, you know what? That might be more helpful, especially because I know what it's like to kind of need to save money. And that's definitely a way that money could be saved, right? I do Vroid because it was free. It was free. I had very basic emotes for a while until I could buy them from the beautiful artists who are there now. you be diamond? No? Okay, but you were shale. That makes me happy. Having to get everything set up was just free. So I started from absolutely zero. That's why all of my schedules look like this. This is why I'm doing like my own clothes and P-Roid and stuff. I'm teaching myself as I go along. And it's all to save a buck. Why is there a biter? Why? Why would you do that? Bite me. Okay. There's a diamond. I like that. A magnetite. I like that. There's a crab snake. I am not so fond of that. There are two of them. Okay, cool. I don't actually know where my jelly base is.
30 seconds.
Excellent. Excellent.
Oxygen.
So you can make some. Yep. Once again, they're the bends. They're the bends. Okay, we're safe. V-Ride, so you can make some models. V-Ride is really nice. It's really easily accessible for people who have like no artistic background like myself. Like myself. I'm trying to learn Unity. I'm trying to learn Blender. And I haven't really gotten started so well, so I would definitely say, yeah, this is a quality alternative. I like the magnetite. I like the diamonds. I definitely am gonna have to come back in here because I need to get some containment. But the best thing. I think we can now make a propulsion cannon. Yep, yes we can. And that propulsion cannon means we can go back to the floating islands, I think. Go deep there. Also, I can move things out. Oof, I can move things out of that Degrassi base. Degassi base. Do I want to try my luck? That answer. I'm absolutely gonna try my luck. This entrance? I'm sorry. Outfit every single one of your outposts with a health dispenser. Yeah. I should. That's not even a joke. It's very serious. Okay, we've got a water filtration machine.
New blueprint acquired. Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
I think I can go up.
Integrating new PDA data.
Nice. I returned. It's the person that's upset with me. Who is upset with you? Ultra high capacity tank. That's what I wanted. Chloe. She didn't like what I said about her tower. Oh, she's fine with it. She's fine. She's... Goldie is referencing another stream that Chloe did.
Acquired.
Drooping stinger, that's what's... Gonna eat that. All right.
Integrating new PDA data.
Hi, buddy. How are you? Look angry.
Integrating new PDA data. 30 seconds.
Okay, where it is. There's no easy way to get, so there we go. We are absolutely gonna get the bends. If not, calm down. We might get the bends again. Okay. Radiation, that's what it was. That's what it was. Background, just you laughing. Hey. But we got a lot of scans. Got a lot of stuff. That was worth it. And we can come back for things. So I'm actually really pleased with that. Okay, what does the high capacity tank is beautiful. I'm gonna get so many of those. I'm gonna get so many of those. Okay. Lithium charge fins are gonna be 1,000 times more useful to me. Water filtration machine still needs that, but I understand it's gonna take a lot of energy. Oh. The other option I'm looking at is looking to get Oculus. That's the last thing I would like to get before. Before I leave. Oh, I'm sorry. That's right, that's right. I did die. I need to update the death counter. Ninja Phoenix, wait on that. I'll go ahead and do it myself. So that you all... Never mind. Chloe has done it. Thank you, Chloe. I did. I died to radiation poisoning, surprisingly. There was an occupant there. Not really. One.
New creature discovered.
Two. Can we grab it? Fine. We don't have to grab it.
30 seconds.
We don't need it anyway. There's the jelly face. Uh oh. I hate it because it's like the odds are it is absolutely gonna see me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You need to use the berries though. That's understandable. Okay, we have 2 of these now. The idea is eventually we'll get an alien containment system, and I'd like to have like a bunch of different fish. Somewhere, sometime. I'm actually really glad I didn't hit any stingers this time, and that's what killed us from our hardcore runs. It hit me twice, and I was like, crap. And I didn't know what to do. So the fact that I've gotten through that Degassi base is a very good sign. And tells me I need to be a little more chill. And maybe this method of multi-purpose room and bioreactor is more of what I need. there's gonna be a biter somewhere. But we're just gonna try and slow upward. Once we hit the top, be a second. It'll be a long second. But once we hit the top, really, sand shark. We should be good to go back either to the truck base. You don't want to go in that direction. I do not want to. Over. Alright, it's not the truck base anymore. I'm just trying to slowly ascend. Got enough oxygen. Have enough oxygen, I'll make it pretty much anywhere. Guess hang on to them for now. Yeah, just for now. Trust me, you will be able to spend them at some point. It's not like I'm not gonna die in a run like this. There's my backup battery. Glad I have it. It's a little too dangerous to scan anything, so I'm just gonna run. The Golden Games be like me and spin them. Got our deaths for this game. You could always use berries for death sounds when you play Skyrim. No one will have any berries then. Because in Skyrim I absolutely die a lot. A lot. And so everyone's just gonna throw berries everywhere. That's what's gonna happen. Just an entire berry fest. Now notice, instead of going home safely, I'm just gonna sit here, A, narrate everything, and B, not go to my base when I am at death's door.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, don't worry, I plan to give you lots of voices. Lots and lots of voices, I'm just thinking. And finally, we have another med kit. Also a vending machine. It's time to get those delicious chips. We have a potato mix, it's premium and authentic, which is exactly the kind of nonsense I expect to see on my junk food. Let's see. If I wasn't at work or asleep during the streams, I definitely would have berries. That is usually how they get spent, yes. That is indeed how they get spent. Alright, let's go ahead and fill up our oxygen just in case we forget for later. Delicious oxygen. Gonna get ourselves some titanium. I cannot, honestly, I'm still very, very surprised at how little work that took for the Jellyshroom cave. I'm so very taken aback. Alright, it's time to get ourselves an ultra high capacity tank. Let's do it. How much air are we gonna have? Who knows? But it's ultra high capacity. And who can say no to that? Oh my god, that was beautiful. Alright, we're gonna get another one. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have so much oxygen. Who needs a sea moth? Who needs a sea moth when we have this? Right. This is quality right here. think I'm done with I'm done with the husky voice. Oh my god, that's beautiful. It takes up more space. I'm not even mad about it. I'm not even mad about it. Silver. Copper. I actually want to make another lithium battery. That's what I'm over here scheming. Okay, what do I need for a propulsion cannon? Let's go. Lead and a wiring kit. Over here with salt, I'm gonna go ahead and put the oculus. Ladderfish is gonna stay with me. And the diamond fit? The diamond can fit, so it goes. I love that I have the water in with the uraninite crystal. Just like, yeah. I want radiated water. That's how you know it's quality. Just thinking of the shale outcrops. We've gotten the Jellyshroom cave. That was great. We did it. I'm gonna go ahead and change that color though. Make that a yellow. That one's dying. We've seen that. The proposed Degassi habitat is kind of one of the entrances. That's another entrance to the Lost River, and that's the one I am used to. Once on H2O2. I am not familiar with that chemical compound. I'm looking that up now. I'm curious. Hydrogen peroxide. Aha. We have some cleaning to do. I understand. I understand. Lots of cleaning. Lots of cleaning. All right. Let's see if we can make it out of this base. If you drink enough hydrogen peroxide or water? Because the hydrogen peroxide, I'm familiar. I thought it was poisonous.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency
Both.
decreased.
Fair enough. It is a legit thing. It is, it is. Internally, I am thinking to myself, how much do I want to go ahead and build a bioreactor for that base? That's what I am thinking. For the Sea Treader base. I need a fiber mesh. Wait a minute. Before I do that, why don't I heal myself? Heal myself. Hi, Dancer. How are you? been a bit. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. We're just sitting here looking at, okay, we gotta go get silver wiring for our propulsion cannon. Got batteries for it at least. Somewhere. There they are. Batteries can go back here. Got our emergency bladderfish. Got a flare that I never remember to use. But we were going to truck stop. Truck stop has a piece of silver. And it probably has some other things for us too. And then we can go back to the floating islands. As I think. I'm really bad at thinking the longer stream goes on. The longer stream goes on, I absolutely get just very confused. At some point, I really need to fix the Aurora. I am just gonna keep waiting. It's been long, I forgot to exist on Switch sometimes. That's okay. That's absolutely fine, Dancer. People take hiatuses, people come and go, life happens.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There's our silver that I want. We want that alien containment. I do. I'm sitting here thinking, do I want to try and build an Aurora base first, or do I want an alien containment first? I think I'm going to do the alien containment. I actually think I can do this wreck. That wreck.
Calorie intake recommended.
I don't know if I have everything in that wreck. I don't have that. These are some of the ones I'm looking at, right? Yep, the Gauzy base is good. Explored a few others I see. Lost River is not my issue here. Bladder, silver. The tooth. Finding a stalker tooth would be good. Make the wiring kit, let's do it. A stalker tooth would be really good. The other, because I'm thinking. So, Chloe is the one who discovered this. I have to always give credit to her. An observatory counts as a different biome. Putting an observatory on my base, on the sea treader base, I think would help disperse a lot of creatures. Mostly because it will count as I'm in a different biome and they should let me go. Like, they'll get confused. Before I do that, I want alien containment. Do you think that's where I'm going to draw that? Stasis rifle would be so good. Reinforced dive suit is going to need diamond and synthetic fibers. Okay. I keep talking about the observatory and then I forget to actually click it. Back down we go. Okay, 2 enamel glass. So I will need 2 stalker teeth. I can go ahead and look for those.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh. Just thinking. Just thinking. Alright, let's go look for some stalker teeth on our way to the plateau. The grass base. There we go. Look at that. Some crash fish, some other things. I like that we have a lot of high capacity tanks now. That's nice. By a lot. It's not going to help us from the stalkers that are going to attack us. But it does mean we can kind of take our time with everything. Which is very nice. Hey. You guys have any teeth? Okay. Okay. If the answer's no. I have a way to get teeth. I mean, you might not like it. Anyway. I can get the teeth now? I didn't drop a tooth, and I am disappointed. Alright. This mod is the Deathrun Remade mod by I want to say Raxus? I'll have to double check. Actually, it's in one of the timers. One of the timers. Just a second. Yep, Raxus. It does a lot of things. The biggest thing it does is it makes everything twice, like not twice, but 1,000 times more difficult. And turns things into kind of a roguelite. So we have personal crush depth. We cannot swim beyond what our suits do. We're going to take 1.5 to 2 times more damage from everything. This is probably why our sea moth crumbled. We get nitrogen in the vents, so if we go up too quickly, we will also take damage. We cannot breathe the air right now. The aurora is not fixed. Our start location is random. Our life pod was sunken and it was turned over. Creatures will sense us even if we're behind them. If the aurora explodes, we have to get deep. The nice thing about this is you could actually, like, it's used as a roguelite for me, but you could actually use this to be like, okay, I want to have a random spawn location. So you can turn everything back down to normal and then just have the random spawn. The same goes here with no vehicles. You cannot hurt animals or something. The mod is evil, that's what it is. The filter pump. Right. Power loss, right? It makes things 1,000 times harder, but you can do things like, hey, you're gonna rotate, randomize your location. You can keep dropping stuff, yeah. It's delicious metal, yeah, yes, yes. You could give me a tooth. You could drop a tooth. Please. Please, sir. It hates the player. It's meant to be difficult for those who like a challenge. That's all. You could drop a tooth. A tooth for me. Drop the tooth. Please. Just gonna sit here and watch this. You're beautiful. Beautiful, it's true. You got the salvage in your mouth. Then you gonna drop a tooth. And I'm always gonna watch you. There was another tooth. There was. There it is. And I'm gonna always love you. Okay, that is the happiest I think I've ever been. Like asking the neighborhood. That is a lot like the neighborhood pit bull. But somehow he dropped 4, so. Somehow we did it.
30 seconds.
Oh, we'll be okay. I was so focused on those teeth.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, hey. Okay. We don't have room for it. We don't have room for it. But that's pretty good.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. It's propulsion cannon time. Let's do it. Those are like 2 stream goals for today. You know, food sounds really good right now. Do you need food? No, now I'm just wondering if they need food. Okay. It doesn't have any power. Can't do that. It can't do that. Okay. There's the battery. It's like, wait a minute. I just have the tummy grumbles. Ah, okay. Alright, so we're suddenly gonna get a lot of stuff and it's gonna be great. So the question is, do I want to go build the base? Because I know what we're going to do for it now, is we're going to put that bioreactor in there. Well, vocals still send chills down my spine. I say, isn't it like Garden of Eden or something? Is what the title of the track is. It very much calls to the afterlife. That's gonna be good for an observation thing. That's what I wanted. Observation, observatory, whatever. I know what. I think I'm gonna continue with the propulsion cannon. And we're gonna go into that alien container. Before we do, we're going for it, but we're going to the floating islands is where we're going. Let's sea cheddar capture base. Okay, we made those. Let's go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and find the mountain wreck. We are going to do that in the dumbest way possible, I think. I think I am absolutely gonna go out with a sea glide into that reaper-fested area and see if I cannot find where the wreck is at least. We tread our base. Gonna go ahead and bioreactor. I cannot. I'm gonna listen to that afterwards. I cannot think of that theme off the top of my head. Let's make some bleach. It's more Lost Souls failing. Okay. Acidic benzene. I'll need blood oil. It's okay because I'll have to go get it and I know where to get it. Right. I have stalker tea. Empty the titanium. Alright, we can eat things on the way. Let's go.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Never mind. I'm not really good at hunting. I take it back. Yes, Mom. If you want, you can fight Automon. That's a command we've got here. Oops. On me. Automod. Automod. I think an Autobot is something a little different. A little more transformation-y. By Automod. I mean, I guess the other option is like you just go ahead and join the Decepticons and then you will be always fighting the Autobots. So one of the commands I did was fight Automon, which Futave is trying to do with a few errors. Ah. 6, 7, 8. Okay. We only did 7? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It says 9. Or ninjas. I mean, you're also welcome to fight Automon if you'd like. I may have lost track. There you go. I'm really glad that one sees you. Kind of spam click the emotes. Okay. All good, all good. Alright, this is dark and beautiful. So dark, so beautiful. Mushrooms. Beacon 5. There we go. But you also said I could fight Autobot. Yep. Life pod on the bottom of this Automod remains queen. I'm sorry, Ninja's Phoenix. All good, Stingray. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Part of the Deathrun Remade is that your life pod is in random locations. It's sunk and it's flipped over.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
So that's what's going on and why we're so sunken deep. Oh, good, Stingray. Thank you for showing up at all. Hey, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm really glad we got it. I'm really, really glad I managed to finish it. You know, I thought about it. So originally, I'm hoping Goldie is AFK. That way, like, it can be a secret we all have that Goldie doesn't know. But originally, I was looking at a Mix It Up bot because it can do a little bit more, especially with Discord. And one of it is you can give like individual commands. Like one person could do that. I could set it up for one person, and I don't have the ability to do that. I don't have the ability to do that. So instead I just said, okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and set up the fight auto mod just for Goldie so that Goldie can use it whenever. I mean, Rudav, everything I do is cheating because it's all mods. And it's like, it brings me joy and I find it useful. I have the map because it helps me figure out what stuff is going on. And Deathrun is already difficult enough. Sorry to disappoint you, bud. I like that they have the fog of war so I can only see where I've been. I wish I had it when I played it. I know, it's super useful if you add Deathrun though. Right? I had a million markers around the map. I know it. Need to figure out where the entrance is again. Oh, hey. Helpful? My bio map didn't work, so I gotta try and fix that. Ooh, best of luck. Best of luck.
Seek fluid intake.
Thank you. Yum, yum. I mean, one of the things I do early on is I turn up the gamma really high when it's nighttime so I don't waste those first few days. And my reasoning was, yeah, it's Deathrun. Everything is so difficult. I'm gonna take like twice the damage. Whatever. Okay. Here we go. And now I'm gonna eat everybody, and it's gonna be holy sh. I was not expecting 2 data boxes in here. There it is! There it is! It's so beautiful.
Acquired.
I don't even care what the other one is. Also alien containment. Oh, repulsion cannon. Okay. Holy crap, I did not expect all that. Or the stasis rifle fragment. That's done now.
New blueprint acquired.
Power cell charger. This was absolutely worth it. Yes, please. Yes, please. Wait, that doesn't help. I had to get that to get in here. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, there's no up or down in here. It's a little... That's it. Looks opposite. Holy cow. Alright, I've got my containment. What does it require? What does it require? One more. Last times 5. That's doable. That is super doable. This might actually be an exit. It is. Okay. I don't worry about that. I'm gonna look for a power assault. If I can get the last one here, I'll be sitting very pretty. I'm just really thrilled that alien containment was there. As that's super nice for us because then we can breed bladderfish, Reginald's, Oculus. All quality things. Yeah, you can breed fish here. So one of the things you can, in the alien containment, which is a very, think of it, I'm trying to think of how you would describe it. It's like a giant aquarium. It takes up a multi-purpose room, sort of aquarium. If you get that, then the fish will breed. You can start with 2. Oh, I was here. That's all. Did that? I am doing good. How are you doing, Cass? I'm doing well. This wreck was amazing. We got a lot of stuff out of it. Like, no regrets. Good dinner. Chocolate chip cookies. Nice. Did I just get eaten or something? Not yet. The possibility. Where is Beacon 5? Behind me. Okay. Hey, Bone Dragon friend. How are you? How are you? You good? You good? You good? Yeah. Awesome. There are lots of you today. Excellent. Excellent. You're still stuck, buddy. I'm not going to help you. You can deal. A lot of it. When I use the improv redeem, is it just something you come off offhand? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Something I'll just go ahead and sing offhandedly. I need to get myself back. Back to the life pod, and I think that's so much more than I thought we would get done. I'm gonna need so much titanium. I'm gonna need alien containment. And then I'm gonna breed like 3 different fish, at least. Okay, I didn't need to grab that, but whatever. Okay, so you will see there are a lot of bone sharks here, everywhere. Yep, they suck. They still suck. Nothing changes about them. They're all terrible, always. They make those noises as if to say, I'm not terrible, but they are. They are.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen
What's in
efficiency
here?
greatly decreased.
Ooh, a shell outcrop. That's grouping stingers. Less so, less so. But this is how I feel about bone sharks. Well, they're long in the sea and they want to eat me. It's a bone shark. It's a bone shark. They're kind of jerks and I want to make the song work. It's a bone shark. It's a bone shark. Why do they swim in packs? Won't that affect their food? Why are the bone sharks so rude? That's all I got there. I'm trying to swim free and they want to eat me. It's a bone shark. It's a bone shark. There, I think that's a good ending for it.
30 seconds.
There's truck stop. There it is. There's our base. 10 of 10. I'm glad you liked it.
Oxygen.
I'm glad you liked it. Don't play that message. Don't play the message. The moment we do, the moment we play that message, it's over for the Sunbeam. Alright, here's the downside of these ultra high capacity tanks is they're heavy. They're heavy, they're heavy, they're heavy. So I need to go ahead and get another battery. I think I can't. Yep, that'll help. If I hit the radio for one of the events, I will trigger it. I want to get the alternate ending of that event, so I cannot hit the radio, otherwise it will be all over for that window of triggering an event. Okay. Don't have any salt. I do have a cuttlefish. Alright, I know where I'm going. Let's just go to the truck stop. I'm gonna have to come back here for the blood oil anyway. Delicious blood. I don't actually have to throw anything away. Let's keep it. I only need one lithium, really. Right now. Having that blood oil would be... I want blood oil. Alright, then we're slowly gonna go to the surface. We should be able, with this ultra high capacity tank, we should be able, honestly, make it to this, even the seagrass bait. But I might want to get that quartz that we've collected at the truck stop and turn it into glass. So that's why I'm gonna hit there. Even if this makes me slower, I don't care. Very nice. Okay, that's a stalker. That's fine. That's fine. We had so many teeth. We had so many teeth. It was beautiful. All the stalker. Like, yeah, we're way slower, but at least we're saving the sea glide. If I put away my knife, we'll go even faster.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I wish this wasn't so big. I understand why it is. For everything like it gives you, really good. One, two. All right. Change that one. And off we go to the seagrass base. Like, no room for anything, but at least we're gonna make it back to that base. And honestly, like, I thought this was... I thought the Jellyshroom cave was gonna take us like 3-4 hours. And then I thought finding alien containment might have taken us like another 2 to 3 hours. So hey, this is a lot of progress, which is nice. We're absolutely going to set something up for the Sea Treader base, though. I am not giving up on that. The big thing I don't like is how slow I am. There are biters everywhere, as we can see to our right, because they're just eating something. There's one coming up at us. Jerk. We're still a jerk. Go away. Okay. What oil can fit in here?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen
Welcome
efficiency
aboard,
decreased.
Captain.
All right. Not at all too bad. You're black white. That's cool. I didn't know you could edit them that way. Oh, good. I didn't know you could add them like to black white. That's really neat. Right, there's the salt. Gonna need another multi-purpose room. Just keep the fish in lockers, they won't go bad. Yeah, you can. Many people have questioned this, but you know, that's completely valid. I don't know why they don't go bad. Magic. Pretty much magic.
Passing 100 meters.
Edits, but the black and white ones seem funny.
Efficiency decreased.
I don't know, I like it. It actually, like, works really well. No, that cuttlefish egg is not going there. It's just like, please sir, can I have some food? Right, have yourself a lot of delicious food. Then need to go a little bit further out. Find stuff. I don't know why I don't need to actually go out at night. I don't need to go out at night anymore. I'm fine. Yeah, I remember why I need to go out at night. This is a project I just was like, whatever, I'm out. I'm out. I don't need to deal with this right now. Anyway. Yeah, I'm done with today. Clearly. I don't want to go in here.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Get him, get him, get him. I would also chase that guy to the end of the world for biting me. Yeah. And we do. Get out of my base. You are not welcome here. That's just gonna stay there awkwardly. The poor biter. It knows what it did. All right. So we have a ghost fighter in our place. Welcome to the neighborhood. They eat me. I don't want to welcome them anywhere. They eat me. Okay. Watch a YouTube of a bladderfish only, no O2 tank run. That is one of the challenge ones I'd like to do. That one sounds like a lot of fun. I've died to biters so many times in this Ninja's Phoenix. The bladderfish only one sounds like a really good run, and it's quality. Bladderfish deserve to be worshipped. Good. There's a bed. Excellent. Excellent. Before I accidentally kill that cuttlefish egg, I'm gonna put it away. I'm making myself nervous with it. The spider's a skill issue. You can see them. Bleeders, you never know when to expect them. they really do surprise you sometimes. They really do. Alright, titanium time. Quartz. Yes, please, quartz.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Thought we Chloe. Chloe. Not even gonna finish reading that. Hey, scanner room fragment. More titanium. Nice. Is there a moon over the sun? Yes. There was. Man, it's... I'm glad we have so much quartz. For what I want to do, I might need a little bit... What do I say? For what I want to do, I want to have two alien containment things. One's going to be for bladderfish in the lower... in the sea treader base, and the other one is going to be for like bladderfish and stuff up above. If I can only have one creature, bladderfish are going to be that creature. And then I'll extend beyond that. Because bladderfish I can get O2, I can use them as food. They're absolute crap as that, but I can use them. I've got acid mushrooms in that area for bioreactor stuff anyway, so I wouldn't use them for that. But they're a good source of water and food.
Calorie intake recommended.
Just recommended though? Most energy in the bioreactor. I think it's the Oculus.
Passing 100 meters.
We have two of those for that reason.
Decreased.
Okay.
30 seconds.
Like a bad time to ask. Oh, it's 630, dang. The worst part is I don't know if Ninja's Phoenix is serious and in response to Chloe or not. Oh good, Cosmic Gnostic is
Welcome
there.
aboard, Captain.
Cosmic Gnostic is there. I don't have to explain anything. One, two, three, four, five. Cool. It's all good, Chloe. I'm not upset. I don't think Chad's upset. It's just one of those things that's like, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna say it. I don't know if I want that.
Up close. Select carefully which life forms you bring on board. They may also be studying you.
There's the cuttlefish. I think we want to hatch that. I've not actually... I think I've hatched a cuttlefish before, but I've never released it. I definitely want... Reginald's, honestly. Bladderfish are going with me to the deep. Basically, thank you. If only I had some way to get things to eat.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Let's switch it up. Okay. Emerald glass is good. Titanium, right? That's not here. There's a titanium. We'll need fiber mesh. All right. Good night, Goldie. Rest well. No. I know that Subnautica 2 is they're gonna try and make that one multiplayer. So eventually there will be a Subnautica game with multiplayer. Okay, that looks like a piece of lead. Nice. Buggy mod for it, yeah. It's supposed to be super buggy, but hey, they did it. And kudos to them. I thought there would have been quartz in here. Oh, there is. Like quartz. To do Skyrim multiplayer when you start modding it. I will. I think Pem is the one who's told me the first mod I really want to get, which is a Viera race, basically. And then I didn't know there was a multiplayer. That would be fun. That would be fun to do with Chloe. And I'm just thinking because Chloe and I live together. So it would be fun. We would have to get Chloe a PC. Okay. Oh, the Skyrim multiplayer is not stable? That's fine then. I'll just have Lydia play it, right? I'll just multiplay with Lydia, and it's great. Kind of like what we're doing right now. Okay. Biggest issue, the NPCs are not synced. I know nothing about this, so I'm just letting you guys like teach me. Funnier because they can be killed by one person and nobody else is impacted. Oh. See, I see. Our glass. lot more titanium. Our bladderfish. I definitely want a wiring kit. Okay. I would need fiber mat. Easy enough to get right now. I gotta look into more Skyrim mods. I will confess, I looked into it a little bit, but there were a lot of, like, not safe for work mods in Skyrim. So I kind of, like, stopped looking for a little bit because it's not like I could stream those. Hard locked yourself out of the main story with the restoration glitch? I'm not sure what that is, and because I haven't done Skyrim, I'm gonna ask you to hold that thought, Cosmic Gnostic. I am curious. I'm curious, but I think once I'm done with the main story, I'd like to do that. No, that's all good. It's all good. I am up to... It starts with a P. Perthanax? Perinax? I met him. I found out he was a dragon for the Greybeards. I am now looking for the Elder Scroll in, like, a dwarven city. That's where I am right now. Packages that rework half the mechanics. Pretty awesome. Yeah, you can do yes. I'll fight against it. Yeah, Automod does a lot of work. A lot of work. A lot of heavy lifting for me. Okay, we want the enameled glass. Don't have any lithium here. Not gonna be. Want all the titanium. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay, I'm gonna need more titanium. That's the deal. I'm gonna need way more titanium. I don't need that. I might need the repair tool, so I'll keep the repair. Don't really need the scan. Oh, it feels weird not to have a scanner, but I don't need it right yet. What do I need for the stasis rifle? All right, Deathrun Remade. Tell me what ugly things I need for the stasis rifle. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Magnetite times 4. Ironite crystal times 2, but magnetite times 4? Really? Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna cry. Alright. Take care. I also don't know what is going on. Maybe that will. Alright. Oh, that's ugly. That's ugly. Ugly. One of the wrecks had a prawn suit, I thought. I'm done with that wreck. Might have been this one. Doesn't matter. In the Grand Reef, there are a bunch of wrecks right there. Jump, little guy. Hit fabricator. Knowing I'm gonna go deep. What do I want to bring with me? What do I not? The lead is useful. The quartz I need for a hatch.
Seek fluid intake.
Don't think I need it for anything. One magnetite, just...
Vital signs stabilizing.
Do it. 1, 2, 3. I won't be able to do alien containment right away. Because I need to do a bioreactor. So it doesn't matter. Which is frustrating, but I understand. We're gonna sleep. Gonna grab an acid mushroom or two. And then we're going back to the sea treader base. Let's go. Let's go. This is gonna be... Oh boy. This is gonna be a fun adventure. We're absolutely gonna hit that Reaper. That one's not gonna stop. Alright. The question is... Yeah, it's gonna absolutely see us from far away. The question is, I don't remember where. Yeah, I don't remember where we would have died to it before. That's fine, I just know it's gonna show up out of nowhere. I'd rather have something than nothing. Like, I don't want to run out. Oh, good. We did manage to get that. That makes me feel a lot better. Did not remember that correctly. I'd like to go inside, please. Oh, and I did have a bioreactor anyway. What? Okay. Got a lot of this. I was sitting pretty before. Good to know. All right.
Unless constructed with a specific research task in mind, Observatories and other glass modules are imprudent for survival purposes.
Oh, it's super useful for me. We've got a warper who's forgot that we exist. That's why I care. That's 100% why I care. I kind of want to put it... I actually want to put it above. That way I can go ahead and see more, right? I will absolutely need lithium. Here we go. That observatory. 5.3. So if I do a ladder... Let's do the vertical connector. Let's do no warper, no warping. I may not be able to do that yet. Okay. Thanks, buddy. Oh. I'm gonna need lithium. I'm gonna need lithium. Almost night. Warper to warping, exactly. Sit there and watch for a little bit. I like this one. It's by the... Again, that's an ancient river entrance. Less so that I like the warper nearby. Okay. Hey. I don't want you here. Go away. Gonna go ahead and build that compartment. Oh, don't like that. Don't like that. Why? I was doing something. Why are you a jerk like that? Okay, may I have a ladder now? Yes. Okay. If I build the observatory, is it gonna be a little broken? Never feel motivated to, fair enough. Ah, we just have one. Okay.
Seek fluid intake.
I don't have any fluid intake to seek. Right? This one is going to be useful to me. Mostly because I've got those sea treaders that will come by, so this is going to be a crafting sort of base, is what I'm hoping for. There's a Reaper Leviathan nearby that's going to find me. There are warpers, right, that are jerks. But there's also no radiation here, which is the biggest buff. It is super far away from the crash zone. Yeah, the mod absolutely does give reason to it. A lot of big plants, a lot of... Hold on. I have an idea. It's very dark. Very, very dark. I'm not tired enough to sleep yet. Okay, then I won't worry about it. To the one inactive lava zone base. Nice view, but impractical. I don't think I've built a base like underneath the tree in the ancient river, but I've never built one in the lava zone. So kudos to you. That thing. Goodbye, strange thing. I'll come back. Hey!
Seek fluid intake
Immediately. I have never killed a sea dragon. I know they are. I know there's like something else that's immune to it because they live in the lava. Alright, we have no choice but to leave. We're not going to be able to do anything anyway. Up we go. We're gonna try and... Okay, ascending too quickly, that's okay. It's just basic blackness, so we might end up... hydrate exactly. So we may end up finding a Reaper, we may not. I just kind of want to not die of dehydration. There are 1,000 other things I could die of. Dehydration should be the least of my worries. Sending super quickly. Hey, at least we made it. Without the decompression? Or maybe a little decompression. Pistol. Dang it.
Calorie intake recommended.
All of the hydration. we're inside, we're inside, we're inside.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Excellent, we have more Reginalds. We have 2 more Reginalds, and we have a cuttlefish. Buddy? Make sure that I have 2 Reginalds. Okay.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Exactly what I want that. Gonna have the delicious Reginald. 2 cuttlefish and make an army of them. You cannot. They are limited by the eggs that you find. The only way you could get more cuttlefish is if someone gives you cuttlefish eggs or cuttlefish in a time capsule.
Vital signs stabilizing.
We're actually in a pretty good position. Donna's coming. I'm thinking I don't really need to scan right now. Do need to search around for more titanium. Crap. Don't need another bioreactor, although I could get one. The big thing is going to be growing stuff now. Like synthetic fibers and the like. What is the reinforced dive suit? Diamond ×2. So the other upside of that dive suit is it's going to give us more. We're not going to take as much damage. We take less damage. So let's go ahead and gather a bunch of titanium. We're gonna basically I know I'm thinking, okay, this is kind of nearing the end of stream. Maybe like 30 minutes or so, right? I want to end it giving us like as much, get ourselves as ready as we possibly can for the day. We don't have a radiation. That is not cool. That is no good for us. Good for us. I think I do, and if I don't, I can easily move all of that to the crafting base where the sea treaders are. Okay. I've got 1 diamond. Not at all the same. I don't use the rebreather when I've got the radiation going on. I also have dropped off stuff, so I'm gonna. It's Saffles! How are you, Saffles? I'm streaming at like a decent hour instead of like early morning.
Passing 100 meters.
We're doing good.
Efficiency decreased.
Dying a lot. Doing a lot. Are we really playing Subnautica though if we're not dying like constantly? Stingray's over here like, I know. Stingray is also a part of this. Didn't want to get hit. It did, but didn't want to. For real. Yeah. Alright. The other reason to get alien containment is a lot like what Chloe said. I think I know where. Oh, I think I know where I can get something. But to get a bunch of eggs and then release them as protectors around your base. And that may be what I do. I might go find some bone dragon eggs. Some nauseous morning. Yeah, there's a lot of back and forth. A lot of eggs to protect the base. There's also, I forgot that this will happen, if I get a stalker egg. I'll have to keep a heads up for it. If I get a stalker egg, yes, they will drop stalker teeth. I don't have to go searching for them anymore. Okay, I'm gonna just die. And I lost a lot of stuff. I lost a lot of stuff. Oh boy, what did I lose? What did I lose? I did lose. Oh! Oh, that's ugly. Okay, where did I go? Over here. Thanks, Chloe. I think I was over here. I can go look for it. Oh, the titanium ray. The stalker egg.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency
The
decreased.
stalker egg is what I cared about the most. I mean, I could try to. What I'm doing is I'm trying to find where I was. If I can find my body, I can find the stuff and pick it up. Sometimes that's feasible, sometimes it's not. We're kind of deep. Okay, not that deep. I think we had gone up this way. I mean, I'm gonna take the other creature egg, please. Try to go. No, you can go. That is what I'm doing. I'm trying to find where I was. You can absolutely go where you were and get your stuff back. Was I down there, maybe? I just am trying to remember where I was when I died. That's all.
Passing 100
Okay, there's another stalker
meters.
egg.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Whatever, even if I don't find what I found before, I will still have those stalker eggs in my heart. Okay. Got metal salvage. Oh, this looks like maybe a place where I might have
30
died.
seconds.
Maybe. Given there's like 2 salts so close to each other. And some of that stuff obviously fell. Bitch. I'll take it. I'll take it. It was worth a try. Even if I didn't get it, it was absolutely worth a try. At least we'll go ahead and make it to the seagrass base, right? Right, we'll totally make it. Totally. We'll be good. Avoid that.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Thanks, Ninja's Phoenix. Where's the other soccer egg? Oh, they're both with me. Okay, okay, I feel better. Just about to click it. All right, let's see. I can only keep so many animals in the containment. So I'm gonna let those wait for now. Like a good salt locker. But no, let's go ahead and make bleach. Just a whole locker of titanium is not... That's not a problem. Okay, bleach. Bleach again. Bleach again. Metal. I love titanium. Go ahead and trade our batteries. Charge that one up. We'll go ahead and get a good stock of water. At the speed. I don't think you need to apologize for that. Okay. I will need enough for a fabricator. I'll need to go get table coral. I will need 2 bladderfish. Two bladderfish. Quartz for an entrance. My bladderfish. Taking him. I can eat that peeper. I'm going to. Let's see. 2, 5, 6. Everything if I feel it's necessary. I promise you it's not, but it does not matter. We can come back. We can go to and from. We can go to and from. Okay. Hoping again we don't see the Reaper as we go through the dunes. Knowing in my heart every time I say that, I'm like challenging the Reaper to come forward. Like, I'm taking the Necronomicon and saying, Reaper, come forth! I summon thee! Now I'm really nervous. Now I'm super nervous. Okay, that's a sand shark. You're not a Reaper, Leviathan. Good try, though, bro. Good try. If I die here, it's my fault. Why? Because you tried to summon the Reaper. I just said we wanted more friends, right? Summon a Reaper. Have you some friend? They like to eat you. Nom nom. Nom nom. See, it wasn't a Reaper, it was a Warper.
Captain.
Know what Rack needed? Rack needed lithium. Know what Rack forgot? I cannot make another structure without lithium. Right, okay. Well, I think there's a bed up here. There's not. There's not a bed. There is no bed. Alright, let's sleep. What a beautiful morning next to a power generator. Ooh, it looks like daytime. This is nice. Nice. Sea treaders anywhere? No, no. That's okay. Like the northmost part of their path, it's absolutely fine. We're also really, really close to the dunes here. That's less fine. Less fine. And then I hear that Warper somewhere. Somewhere. Well, I think it's a good day to go outside. Great day to go outside. That warper did not scare me. I did not even flinch a little. Don't call my bluff. Found a poop. Hey, look, salt. A lot of salt here. Moment. Okay. Checking in on my cat. She moved. There's a gel sack. There's my babies. Hello. You are beautiful. Love you. Yes. You're lovely. Stare at my eyes. Baby little mosquito creature. Lithium. I like lithium. I need it for base. Like lithium. Diamond is also good, yes. Diamond is very good. Very happy with diamond, yes. Diamond is great. Basically, this is what I want my base to be. Following these suckers around, gathering their items. Look at this. This is just like when we went to the mountain island. We stocked up on all those goodies. And we thought that we were gonna not die because we successfully made it. Okay, 3 more. I'm trying not to use the sea glide. I only have so much. Here's my beacon set. Guys. Gold is useless. Lithium isn't. Alright. Let's swim back. I really like these high capacity tanks. I'm sorry. That's like my favorite. If I could get away with 4 of those tanks and a sea glide, I would. That's a thought. That's a legit thought. Seems like a great idea. Ah, I like you. You are tasty. There's the warper. That's less tasty.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That you. Gotta make myself. Put it in. Just enough. +08. Yeah, it's not gonna stay that way. We've got the multi-purpose room. Which, excellent. Glad for that. Then it's gonna be the aquarium. Yeah, I might need that titanium. Please stay with me. 5. This is like a terrible spot to get stuff. I mean, all rooms are always multi-purpose. I don't know how much the aquarium is gonna go ahead and hurt our base, so we will find out how much this is gonna hit our base integrity. Okay. 8. Catch. Titanium for. Hello, tiny cat. Who's gonna take their medicine soon? It's you. You're gonna go ahead and have all the pills. And I'm not gonna feel bad because you need them. Okay. Still hear the warper? I also found like little titanium, not titanium, sand, limestone outcroppings. Limestone outcrops. That one. This one. Yes. That makes me happy. That makes me pretend that like I could still get titanium here. Okay, take care, Stingray. Have a good rest of the stream. I will hopefully see you another day, another weekend. Bye. No, you are not the cat who needs pills. Our cat, Rain, had a really bad UTI. We took her to the vet yesterday. So instead of sleeping, I was at the vet and then waiting for the vet to call back. And she's doing better, but she needs like medication once a day. So that's what we do. Make sure she gets her fun medications and then put her full of pills. I think it's helped. Nice. She has not had one before, but we think she's getting up there in age. Hello. Thank you for helping contribute to my stream. She's getting up there in age. Her back end is not working as well. She can't jump like she used to jump. So it could be related to that. Regardless, I'm really glad that we were able to, we were able to afford to take her to the vet. That has not always been true. And B, I am glad that it was just a UTI, like it was a serious UTI, but at least it was a, at least for the cat, it was something that was manageable and it wasn't like a cancer or something that we could not fix. Either, unless I have a lot of spicy food. Yeah, that's quite easy to treat then. Just keep eating that spicy food. Didn't know. Need one more titanium? See what happens. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's drop in our bladderfish. They will eventually reproduce. Then we can have food, water. But we will need to go back to get, in order to do that, we will need to go back. In order to get a fabricator. We don't have any. Man, look at all this. The copper, I guess, can come with. Mostly I would be using this area as a giant battery factory. So, let's do that. Let's head ourselves... We need to head back. Let's stay. after the seagrass base. Let's have a clock. You know what, let's have it be a digital clock. Okay, so we're gonna be here a little bit. Well, I know where to go for that. We're gonna look out. We're gonna make our way back. Maybe we'll die, maybe we won't die. Probably gonna die. Just like the way this run has gone, we're probably gonna die. But hey. Every time we do this, we're practicing not doing decompression. There are lights I can put outside, but... Ah! Yeah, I forgot to scan. I forgot to scan for spotlights. So I could put lights, like floodlights. But they're not really gonna help me right now. Oh, I'm gonna stare at these plants. They look pretty. Yeah, let's look at the ancient river entrance. Maybe something will come out. Let's see Emperor Leviathan or something. It is super dark. This deep, not even solar panels work. Not even the solar panels work, so. It would absolutely. I'm gonna be honest, I thought we would die in the Jellyshroom cave, and we didn't. I thought we would die to, like, decompression once, and we died to a sand shark instead, just out of nowhere. As much as this mod drives me nuts with all of the requirements. I'm just gonna give examples. Sea moth, stasis rifle. It is taking me. You put the floodlight in the solar panel and plug them into each other. Infinite. I wish. No such thing as perpetual motion or perpetual energy. As much as I dislike the building requirements, I am having fun. I am playing it, and I'm playing the game in a way that I haven't before. And that's, I think, what this mod really aims to do. The floating air pump, I think, would have been 1,000 times more useful, except with this aggression, I have to keep moving constantly. And because I have to keep moving constantly, it's not actually... I know why you use it, I just don't think it's actually that helpful. I think the mod authors were actually trying to make you use it, and it's just, nah, I'm gonna stay still and I'm gonna get hit. Yep. I like the idea of the copper zinc battery. I like that if you have 3, you can get back a copper ore. I don't know. I'm really glad for the mod. I'm really glad that Chloe introduced it to me. I know I'm sitting here like kind of musing. I really, really do play the game in a very different way. I like that. All right. Let's see what time it is. Up we go. Just in complete darkness. So that we all feel super comfortable together, right? Super comfortable in the super darkness. Goodbye, hoverfish. Stuck. It takes me a second sometimes to realize I'm stuck. Ooh, there's a rock crab. Okay, we're gonna come this way, right? This kind of sidewinding is how
Detecting multiple Leviathan class life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
but that's okay. Hit the void. Sidewinding is 1,000 times like the way I'm avoiding my decompression, and it's not even. Yeah, is it worth it, Rack? One day it'll absolutely be worth it. The important thing is we didn't die.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We didn't die. Our cuttlefish is there. We have more of these Reginalds. I always want to call them Geraldines, but these Reginald. We can go ahead and heal ourselves. Geraldine. It's Reginald, but I always want to say Geraldine for some reason. Okay, that power is inactive. Make ourselves some silicon. This really feels like the best. For me, this is the best area. I don't have the radiation. I can get solar. I have access to the deep. Really, really like this spot. I really, really also like making batteries. Such good batteries. What do you call the eyes? I call them eyes. They have eyes. That's what I call them. Look at all these batteries. It feels so rich. I feel rich. For the rest of, like, through all you other minerals. Okay. Build up. Nope, Ruby doesn't go in there. There's here. No. No, it's eating time. Let me grab one of these. Reginald. Reginald. I'd asked since you were saying Gerald. I know. I don't. It's Reginald, and I always want to say Geraldine because of the J sound. Look at you. You're swimming. You're swimming. You're swimming. You're tasty. Good job. Good job.
Vital signs stabilizing.
You know what? I think that was a really good run, especially the Jellyshrooms. I'm gonna go ahead and drink one of our large filtered waters that we got from the time capsule. That's good. This is a really good place to end. So I'm gonna go ahead. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for chatting and listening. I'm gonna go ahead and then take us to someone else. I'll see if anyone I know. I'll look for somebody I follow first. And then if I don't find someone, I'm gonna take us to another Subnautica stream. Thank you very, very much, everybody. That's right, I can save. It doesn't do it automatically. Oh, save. Yes.